And I've signed the nominee, the prosecutor not continuing the case.
Thank you, Ron.
All right, does that conclude your matters then, Mr.
That
Vogler?
concludes my matters this morning.
All right, Mr. Vogler, you ready on Ms. Parr?
Yes.
Says people be Andrea Parr, file 25-93352FH. We've got Ms. Parr present in the courtroom with her lawyer, Mr. Vogler. We've got Mr. McLennan for the people. And, we're here, it looks like we had I did have a consultation with counsel about this. That's what so we're here for the plea taking today. And Mr. McLennan, do you have an amended information?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Vogler, do you consent to its filing?
Yes, sir.
Would you please raise your right hand for me? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Parr, a guilty plea hearing it's a very important event because you waive rights that you have. So listen very carefully. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and answer them. We're happy to go ahead and ask the questions. We're happy to answer them. If you need more time to talk to Mr. Vogler, you just let us know anytime, right?
Okay.
Now, I have to advise you the maximum penalty that you could face for count 3, possession of methamphetamine. It is a felony. It's punishable by a maximum of 10 years in prison and or a $15,000 fine. Do you understand that maximum penalty?
Yes, sir.
All right. And are you on probation or parole anywhere?
No.
Were you on bond for any other case at the time of this incident?
No.
Did you read and understand the rights listed on the advice of rights?
Yes, sir.
And you signed that form today?
Yes.
Do you have any questions for me or Mr. Vogler about any of those rights?
No.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you give up all those rights?
Yes.
And is that what you're choosing to do today?
Yes, sir.
If I accept your plea, you give up any claim that it was caused by any threats or any promises that aren't placed on the record. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Also, you lose the right to appeal. And if you want to appeal, you have to seek permission by filing an application. The types of issues that you could raise on that appeal after pleading guilty are very limited, much more limited than if you were convicted after a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
The plea agreement provides in exchange for your plea of guilty to the added count of possession of methamphetamine, the prosecutor is going to dismiss the first 2 counts. And there's a sentence agreement that you'd be sentenced pursuant to section 7411 of the Public Health Code. Do you understand the terms of that agreement?
Yes.
So that means it'd be a non-public probation. If you successfully complete probation, then the charge is dismissed. There's no public record of the conviction. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Vogler, is that a full, fair, and accurate statement of the terms of the agreement?
Yes.
Mr. McLennan?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Parr, that sentence agreement for 7411 is not binding on me, meaning at sentencing, I wouldn't have to give you 7411. But if I didn't, you could withdraw your plea because you wouldn't have gotten what you bargained for. Do you understand that?
Yes.
There is an important exception to that, however, if you engage in some misconduct between now and sentencing, say by skipping court, absconding your bond, committing a new crime, or violating your bond. Any of those things would cause you to lose the right to withdraw your plea, even if I did not give you the 7411. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Other than the plea agreement, has anybody promised you anything to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Has anybody threatened you to make you do so?
No.
Is it your own free choice to enter that plea?
Yes.
Knowing all this, how do you wish to plead to the charge of possession of methamphetamine?
Guilty.
So back on March 6th of 2024, were you within Presque County?
Yes, sir.
And did you at that time have possession of the controlled substance methamphetamine?
Yes.
Did you know that you were in possession of it?
Yes, sir.
And did you have any lawful authority to possess it?
I'm sorry.
Did you have any lawful authority to possess it?
No.
Mr. Vogler, you satisfied with the factual basis?
Yes.
Mr. McConnell?
Yes.
And Mr. Vogler, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or inducements?
I am not.
Do you believe I've complied with 6.302?
Yes.
Mr. McLennan, do you agree on both counts?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and Ms. Parr, I find therefore that your plea is knowingly, understandingly, and voluntarily made, and if there is a sufficient basis in fact and law to believe you're guilty of that offense, so I hereby accept your plea. We'll schedule sentencing for September 8th 9:30 in the morning. You'll have to cooperate with a pre-sentence report. So I want you to see if you can get contact information from Agent Lesky today, and then you'll have to reach out to her to schedule an interview so she can prepare a report for me to make some recommendations about a proper sentence. You have to cooperate with that process. Any objection to continuation of bond?
No, Your Honor.
We're going to continue bond, and what I'll do, Mr. Vogler, I'll also continue the pending bond violations alleged for a status conference on the sentencing date. And I'll just indicate if there's no further violations between now and then, I'll just dismiss them at that point.
Yeah, just so the record's clear on that, so my client currently goes to a methadone clinic where she is tested twice a month. I believe it's random, right?
Was once a month.
But now it's twice.
I asked for it to be more, for twice a month, yes.
And that's totally random.
Yes,
You never know when
Yep.
you're getting tested.
no,
So is that sufficient that what we're doing there and we're getting the reports?
Well, except random in terms of the times that she is going to the clinic.
I think she goes every
I
day.
go daily,
Oh, you go daily?
Yeah.
They do daily administration.
yeah.
Are we getting copies of those though?
The only day they're closed is Sundays.
I've been providing. them to the
You've been
prosecutor.
provided. Yes. Okay.
So, and this has been a situation from the very beginning, regardless of what the bond condition said. She talked to, I believe it was Colette at the time. As long as she's being tested there, she didn't have to call in. She's never called in. She's always been tested there. There's never been any problems.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss the pending show cause then. Just keep doing that. We won't do a whole new bond set of paperwork. Just keep doing that. All right, so we'll see you September 8th at 9:30 in the morning. Ms. Parr.
All right, let's talk about that. People v. Andrea Parr was a smooth, straightforward guilty plea hearing handled with the kind of procedural clarity that Judge Aaron J. Gauthier consistently brings to his courtroom. Andrea Parr appeared in person with her attorney, Mr. Vogler, and after a brief discussion with the prosecution, it was confirmed that she would be entering a guilty plea to an amended count of possession of methamphetamine. Judge Gauthier walked her carefully through every step of the process, no rush, no pressure, just a full rundown of her rights and the implications of her decision. He made sure she understood the maximum penalty, up to 10 years and a $15,000 fine, that she was waiving important rights like a trial and appeal, and that if she violated her bond or committed any misconduct before sentencing, the deal could be off the table. The highlight here was the plea agreement. In exchange for pleading guilty, Ms. Parr would be sentenced under Section 7411 of the Public Health Code. For those unfamiliar, that means she could avoid a public criminal record if she successfully completes probation. It's a second chance statute aimed at helping people get clean without carrying a felony conviction for life. Judge Gauthier was crystal clear the deal wasn't binding on him, but if he chose not to honor it at sentencing, she'd be allowed to withdraw her plea. Everyone confirmed there were no other promises or threats involved, and Ms. Parr calmly affirmed that this was her own free choice. When it came to the factual basis, Ms. Parr admitted that yes, she possessed methamphetamine. In Presque Isle County on March 6, 2024, knew what it was and had no legal right to have it. The judge accepted her plea as knowingly and voluntarily made and scheduled sentencing for September. Before wrapping up, Judge Gauthier gave a nod to Ms. Parr's compliance on bond. She's been attending a methadone clinic daily, gets randomly tested, and according to Mr. Vogler, there have been no positive results. She's even asked to be tested more frequently twice monthly now, which shows some initiative on her part. Based on that, the judge dismissed the pending show cause and continued her bond as is, with the added condition that she simply keep doing what she's already doing. All told, it was a clear, respectful proceeding with everyone on the same page. Ms. Parr seems to be making a genuine effort, and Judge Gauthier handled the case with his usual blend of fairness and firmness, leaving the door open for redemption, but also reminding everyone that accountability isn't optional. If you found this hearing insightful, Consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone.